get the hands together?
Okay, oh yeah.
Is it recording already?
Yeah, it's recording.
Hi friends! Since the beginning of this year, I've been working super hard in preparing to launch my new jewelry brand. It's been a bit hard tackling my new tasks while keeping my current shop and social media up to date. So I've put together a team to keep my sanity and to make things a little more fun around the office. This gives me time and energy to focus on my new creative baby while making sure everything at IBC Draws gets tended to. Today I'm going to be introducing you to all the new members of my little team, and I'll also be sharing some bloopers from our Meet the Team TikToks that we've been making. One of the first things we did once we got settled in was to make a team page. And to make things true to the IBC Draws brand, which is fun, happy, and approachable, we've decided to create some illustrated portraits of everyone with fun facts and fun titles to go with our new pictures. For someone who's worked alone for so many years now, I've actually always been craving some coworkers. Despite being an extreme introvert, it is really nice to have someone to talk to at work apart from spiraling in my own mind. It has been so much fun to have the company of such wonderful people, and I feel like my mental health has extremely improved with them around. A friend of mine who's quite a successful businessman actually encouraged me to build my team. Although it had been something I've always wanted, I wasn't really sure how to approach it or whether the timing was right. But what he said made sense to me. As one person, I may not be able to grow as much as I would like to, as my time is always limited. By splitting my income, I may not have the growth I want right away, but it would be an investment that would give me the time I need to grow my business the way I want to. So after talking to him, I decided to give it a shot. Since whoever I hired would have to come into my home on a regular basis, it made sense to me to hire someone that I knew on a personal level. Around that time, my best friend Linda had quit her job to go back to school. I wasn't sure if she would be interested in working for me since her program was going to be quite intensive, but I was so happy when she said yes. Linda's official title is Head of All Things Awesome, and she really is that. She brings so much joy around, and she truly keeps me stress-free. Linda is responsible for fulfilling shop orders and sending joy all around the world. She makes sure that we always have products at the ready, and she sometimes responds to messages on Etsy, so maybe you've had a chance to talk to her. Working for me or not, I honestly don't think I can live without her. She is such an essential part of my support system, and I am so blessed to have her around helping me make my dreams come true. Hiring Linda gave me the time to start my YouTube channel, try new things like Patreon, and post regularly on Instagram. But when I started to really dive deep into making my jewelry business a reality, I knew I needed more help. If you guys have seen my creative journey video, which I know it's extremely old now and the editing isn't that great since it's one of my first videos, but you might remember me talking about an art club that I was hosting at a school when I first started teaching. Em was one of the students in that club. Despite our age gap, her friendly nature and our shared love of anime and games have always made it super easy for us to connect. Over the years, we've kept in touch over social media, and we often ran into each other at anime conventions. She's always super fun to hang out with, and I've always been impressed by her positive attitude and her ability to always speak her mind. The last I spoke to her, I remember feeling a little sad that she wasn't pursuing a career in art. But just as I was looking for another team member to hire, I noticed how her Instagram profile mentioned she was in design school. Turns out she had a change of heart and decided to pursue art after all. I was so stoked to hear about this because a designer was exactly the person I needed. I really wasn't sure what she was going to say, but it seems like she was just as excited as I was about the idea of us working together. It has been so fun around here these days, and I'm so thrilled that I reached out to her. The fun titles we came up with for our roles were Master Creator and Creative Sidekick, because Em is literally my right-hand person, helping me create social media posts, blog posts, and newsletters. For a brand like mine, where everything is created and run by one person, it may feel kind of confusing now that there are new people in the picture. But my role really hasn't changed. It just means that you'll be able to see new content more frequently. When I was working alone, I had a really hard time posting regularly on social media, and it's actually super important because that drives a lot of my sales and brings in new viewers. I've been paying a lot of money to run a rewards program in my shop and to send out regular newsletters. But I was actually really struggling to put together those newsletters every week because I had so many things to do. I'm still creating all the products from my shop, but now that Em's here, she makes sure that we have regular content to post on Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, on our blog, and in our weekly newsletters. I'll still be working on many of those as well. Sometimes we create new content side by side. For instance, Em made these really awesome posts for our new pencil pins while I created this video to promote those same pencils.
What's your color? I wanna know.
Other times, we have a more collaborative process where we bounce ideas off of each other and help each other with our tasks. And of course, if we're talking about my team, I can't forget Creamo. She is so important to me, and I'm sure if you've been around, then you've probably already seen tons of her already. The title we gave her was Manager of Productivity. We just thought that was so funny. She definitely does her job though and goes around boosting our morale all over the studio, ensuring we take regular breaks to play and to go for walks. On our team page, we shared some fun facts about each of our team members, like our favorite animes, bubble tea, our favorite pins, and a fun little fact about what we each spend way too much money on. And then we turned each of those ideas into videos for TikTok and for Reels. Em found these really funny poses for us to reenact for the opening of each video, and they're all so good. Like this one. Or this one.
What are we doing?
Want to bring the hands together?
Okay, okay.
Wait, what do you mean? Okay, ready?
Just, I'm sorry.
Should we try it again?
And this one.
Maybe everyone can start.
Yeah.
Pop up.
Yeah. And this one.
So it's peace sign, right?
Or peace sign. I think
Oh,
we
yeah,
had
oh,
one.
it's like
This is not. Does that
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
work? Be a little bit lower. Lower.
Like that? Is it recording already?
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh, nice. It's wow,
This would be like impossible to get into pose.
I think my favorite video so far is the favorite anime one on TikTok. We were trying to recreate scenes from our favorite animes. Mine was Nana. Em's and Linda's were both Attack on Titan.
Up and out.
Okay. Like out the window. Okay.
Just do it when you're ready.
Oh, I'm going. What does he do? He just crawls around, right?
Close around.
Wait, maybe you should start back there.
And we also made one for Creamo.
Good girl. Are we filming?
Yep.
Hand, girl, hand. Good girl.
If you haven't seen it on our TikTok yet, please go check it out. It's so funny. We also did a parody video for the intro of The Office. It's such a masterpiece. We tried to recreate scenes in a way that made sense for our office, and it was so much fun.
Do you eat spicy stuff?
I can't eat spicy. I'm working on it though.
To give it an IBC Draws twist though, I created a little drawing of all of us to replace the office logo that comes out at the end, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. We worked really hard on these, so please show us some love. Any like, comment, or share is super appreciated. We're planning to make more of these in the future so everyone can get to know the team better, but mostly I think we do it because they're super fun to make. Let me know in the comments below some fun facts about you. What's your favorite anime? What do you spend way too much money on? Let's chat about it in the comments. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you all had lots of fun getting to know our team. I'll be back with more art and lifestyle related content, so please subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out. See you next time!